What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new FIFA 17 video. Today it's episode 8 in my Liverpool Career mode series. Now in the background I'm just picking the team for the cup match against Huddersfield. Just fast forward, you'll be able to see the team properly in just a moment, but obviously it was heavily rotated with it being Huddersfield. I'm playing some players out of position, and you've got Strurridge on the right, Ings up front, Wijnaldum on the left, Strurridge, Stewart, Dahoud. You can pause the video and check the team if you want. But anyway, I think this goal was actually, it's this one. This was a really strange goal to get the game, underway, at least in terms of goal scoring. Strurridge doing a nice bit of pressing. Danny Ings in possession, tries to play back to Strurridge, but it doesn't happen. They pass to the keeper, and I noticed the keeper's not doing anything at all, and he just doesn't do anything, and Ings tackles him, Strurridge scores. I felt a bit harsh scoring because obviously, clearly that was a glitch. But, you've got to take these chances when they come, and clearly it's a bug within FIFA. I wasn't just going to hit the ball out of play. I just took the goal, and Daniel Strurridge gets on the score sheet, and we do lead 1-0. Strurridge wildly tackles, Ings goes in and actually gets the ball, and Strurridge tucks it away. But we move on to the next highlight in the match. Ings plays in Wijnaldum plays in Danny Ings, and there we go, 2-0. Easy as that, really. Obviously, Huddersfield, a championship club, so we are actually expected to win this match anyway, but it's just good to see that we are getting the job done. That's the main thing, and it was quite a nice pass actually. That wasn't actually Ings that played it, was it? I think it was Marco Grujic or someone like that, and Danny Ings does actually tuck it away though, and we do lead by 2-0. I'm pretty much straight from kickoff. As you're about to see, Huddersfield were just passing the ball around, and Dahoud steps in nicely. He feeds Danny Ings. Danny Ings just keeps going, cuts it onto that right foot, and there we go, 3-0. Easy as that. Before half-time, we have a 3-goal advantage over the championship club, and there's no coming back from that, to be fair. At Anfield, it's going to be pretty difficult to score 4 goals for Huddersfield to turn this tie around. Move into the second half, and another chance just comes our way. Danny Ings, through ball, Wijnaldum really impressed me in this game, and he does bury that chance. We lead by 4-0. I want to touch on the players who actually impressed me in this game. Wijnaldum and Dahoud, the most notably, impressing players. But we get a bit stupid in terms of our passing here, as you're about to see. I can't really call that stupid, to be fair. It just hits the back of our player's heel. But this is where we get a bit stupid, just in terms of defensive positioning. Too much room for the player. Nice shot, hits the bar, header comes in, and Huddersfield grab a goal back. And, it was pretty disappointing to concede that goal. I would have liked it to have not happened. But obviously, we're 4-1 up. I can't really complain about that. But if you've not seen my League Cup match in the past where Mignolet was in goal, he gets sent off for exactly this. Mignolet has been sent off again for that same thing. What in God's earth is happening? Why does that keep happening? Every time I bring a goalkeeper out, he's getting sent off, even if the ball, as you've seen, was going nowhere near the goal. So Mignolet still dives in, despite the fact it's literally the ball's well gone and no one's even near it. But anyway, you're about to see one of the most crazy decisions I make in football management. I have Karius on the bench, but I thought it would be a laugh to put Joel Matip in goal, obviously the Liverpool centre-back. So that's what I do. I put Matip in goal for the final few moments. Not that it matters, as you're about to see. We do secure the victory, 4-1, and we'll move ahead now. Okay, so as you've seen, that match was absolutely crazy. Bit strange that Mignolet, done exactly the same thing as he did against Southampton. That maybe need to be fixed in the actual release of FIFA, because it's happening far too often. Anyway, there's a few players that really impressed me on the day. Dahoud, obviously, most notably. Well, not most notably. The most notably was actually Gini Wijnaldum, and he actually comes in to the team today. Divock Origi also comes in to the squad. So Wijnaldum's going to be on the right. Firmino's going to be on the left. Origi's going to be up top. Dahoud will come in, but I don't really know who to bring him in for, because the centre mids are playing pretty decent. So Dahoud will probably be the first sub. Lallana is back, but he's only fit enough to be on the bench. And obviously Mignolet suspended, so Mane comes onto the bench. But that's the team we're going to have against Crystal Palace. Let's jump in and hopefully get another 3 points in the league. We are underway at Selhurst Park. It's not been the happiest of grounds for Liverpool in past years, most notably that 3-3 in the 13-14 season. But hopefully we can make it a happy ground for us today. Here's Gini Wijnaldum, obviously, as I said, probably the most impressive in that cup match, and he's gone right through and he's fed Divock Origi, and Origi shoots a Mandanda with the save. But already you're seeing that link-up play between Wijnaldum and Origi. This could be a promising new partnership. Here's Firmino. Good ball inside to Emre Can. Just passes it straight to Palace though. We keep giving them possession and getting caught on the wrong side of their players. Matip steps across nicely. And again, giving them possession. The passes may be a bit too risky. Benteke's in our box and I've given away a penalty. That's probably one of the most foolish penalties to give because all I've done was press B just to try and knock the ball away from him. But for whatever reason, Lovren just takes his foot. That's just stupid. That is plain stupid from Dejan Lovren. We've given Christian Benteke a chance to score against us on his return. Benteke, he's going left. He's hit the post. Oh, it's gone in. Oh, it's gone in. We're 1-0 down to Palace. Oh, this isn't how we, thought this would go. And Benteke doing his classic celebration there. Good penalty from Christian Benteke, to be fair. Oh, it would have been nice if it didn't go in, though, to be honest. He hits the post, but it does go in. Crystal Palace lead 1-0. Not too happy about this. Palace go long. And what on earth is that? Why has everyone just missed the ball? Lovren with a good tackle this time. No penalties given. Not that there would have been one. It was outside the box. Wijnaldum into Firmino. Firmino, what can we do? Crystal Palace seem to be parking the bus and we're just really struggling to break them down. It's nearly 40 minutes played. What on earth is that? Can someone explain to me what that pass was there from Wijnaldum? That was probably one of the worst excuses of a pass I've ever seen. Here's Origi in possession now. He's going to try and find Henderson. Henderson, can he find someone out wide? He does find Klein. Klein's got Wijnaldum in support and Wijnaldum plays Origi. Really nice football here. Can he get it to the back post? He can. And is Firmino going to score? He's not, but can someone put it in? Oh my god. How did we not score there? We had two unbelievable chances. We had to have scored one of them. Oh, we may regret that come the end of the game, but that is huge for us. Absolutely massive chances, but we're in again. John Henson, please finish this. Oh my god, he's hit the post. That's got to be in. That's a penalty, surely. Thank God for that. This game has been manic that last 2 minutes, and we have got a penalty out of it. It doesn't mean we've got to score it first, but clearly that is a foul. Draxler would have tucked it away. Man, oh man, that was a crazy couple of minutes. As Firmino steps up for this penalty. Here we go. I'm just going to place it just in an awkward position. Firmino, there we go. 1-1 on the day. I wish we didn't concede the penalty ourselves. We should have scored one of them chances, to be honest. We should have put one of them away, but we have got the penalty and we're back in this game just before half-time. Really got to push on in the second half, though, now and actually get the victory. Crystal Palace causing us some danger. There's too many men left over. My word, what on earth was that? Who shot that for one? And I don't even know what he'd done. That was up. What did he do? Oh, did he try a Rabona there? What is he doing? I think it was Fabinho. I couldn't even see what his feet were doing. But it makes sense now. He tried to Rabona and that just went horribly wrong for him. Here's a chance to break now, actually. Wijnaldum's got a bit of space and he's got Origi ahead of him. Poor first touch from Origi. He's going to get another chance at it, though. Divock Origi. Can he find Wijnaldum? He doesn't. He finds Draxler, and that was just absolutely stupid. I hate on this year's FIFA, the pass never goes to who you're actually directing it to. Something that's got to be fixed. Here's Henson. He finds the Hood. Is it just going to be constant pressure now for us? The Hood into Mane. Mane gets into the box. Still Sadio Mane. He's really nice footwork. He probably could have gone down. It's a penalty. We've been given a penalty again. Oh, that I don't know about this one. He does take him down, but I do feel a bit harsh. I feel like he went down over his hand or something like that. It's the same player again. I felt Mane could have got tripped there, but he ends up getting tripped there. Maybe, I don't know, he does get the ball quite clearly, but he also takes the man out. And we've now got a chance to take the lead from the spot. It would have been 2 penalties in the same match. I'm going to give it to the skipper. I'm going to put it on Jordan Henson's shoulders. Henderson. What way is he going to go? I'm going to go top right. Bottom right, more to the point we have scored. I was aiming for top right. Didn't put anywhere near enough power on it. But Jordan Henderson has given us a 2-1 lead. Oh, we've had to gamble on 2 penalties for this victory. But obviously Palace scored the penalty themselves. But it doesn't matter how they get scored. It's the fact we have scored them. We now lead 2-1. Hopefully we can hold on to this. Palace trying to get forward. A lot of space left for them. Oh my word. How in the fuck have they scored that? Seriously? That ball when Klein was nowhere near him, but how did they score that? Honestly, sometimes in FIFA, everyone knows this. The computer makes the other team play better when they're losing. That's a prime example of it. They would never score that if they weren't losing. That's absolutely ridiculous. Andros Townsend would never score that unless Palace were losing. That is absolutely ridiculous. I am fuming about that. Not just because of the fact he scored it, but the fact of our players positioning for it. I'm absolutely fuming. Punchin's getting put through on goal. Matip's nowhere near him. Oh my god, this is absolutely horrendous. I'm fuming. We do not deserve to be drawing this game. We should be winning this game. Palace have barely done anything. And oh my god, they're winning. They are winning this match. What even went on there? How's it Karius not keep it out? And how's that gone in? Oh, fuck off, Alan Pardew. I hate him as it is. I am absolutely fuming. How has this gone in? Karius punches it. Oh my god. This is not fair at all. They shouldn't have scored that first goal to get them back in the game. And then that one's just absolutely ridiculous. Can we get forward? One last chance maybe. That's got to be a foul, surely. No, blow for full time then. I am fuming. Don't shake his hand. That game has pissed me off so much. Crystal Palace did not even deserve to get a point from that match. Look at that. And they've walked away with all... They had one shot on target. One shot. I am absolutely fuming. Okay, so after that defeat to Crystal Palace, I'm still absolutely fuming. I've actually brought in Dahoud for Emre Can. I've dropped Henderson a bit deeper. Emre Can's not done anything wrong. I just really wanted to get Dahoud into this team. I've also got Wijnaldum on the pitch. Is Lallana on here? Yeah. And Coutinho is apparently also on his return from injury. So Coutinho will find a place on the bench instead of Marko Grujic. I still can't get over that game against Crystal Palace though. Hopefully we can... It's not even making up for it because we deserve to win. But hopefully we can get 3 points here today. Just running straight at them. Draxler through ball. Daniel Sturridge. This could be a perfect start to the game. And he's missed. Oh my god. What's it going to take for Daniel Sturridge to score? Do we need him to have an open goal or something? Oh my god. Wijnaldum in possession though for us. Can we create a chance of our own? Draxler trying to get forward. Sturridge in support. He does find Sturridge. Sturridge, nice touch. Sturridge back to Draxler. This has got to be a chance. This has got to be a goal. And Julian Draxler makes no mistake about it. We lead after just 13 minutes. Thank God for that. We have taken the lead in this one. Unlike the Crystal Palace game. That was nice link-up play from Sturridge and Draxler. And Draxler maybe showing Sturridge a few things about finishing himself. Sturridge should have scored before, but Draxler makes no mistake. And we do lead 1-0. That is the perfect start to this match. Is Gaia on this left-hand side. He's got support of Dahoud, but he uses Henderson instead. Here's Draxler. Klein also in support. And he uses Klein's support. Klein into Sturridge. Sturridge has got to finish. Oh, that's a big chance. Sturridge with the first time effort. It was nicely worked up until that point. Really nice ball from Klein as well, it's got to be said. And Sturridge probably could have done a bit better. Okay, so half-time, it's 1-0 to ourselves. Really boring match, to be honest. Sturridge, I've been saying for the whole of the first half, he's just poor. He's really poor recently, and it's so disappointing. So I'm going to bring on Divock Origi. See if he can spice the game up a bit more. Firmino does really nicely there to get past that challenge, and then I just fuck up, don't I? As usual. How's that a foul their way? How in God's earth is that a foul their way? Right, I'm going to switch Firmino for Wijnaldum. Don't feel like Wijnaldum has had the impact that he has in other matches. And I'm going to introduce Philippe Coutinho back into action. I've been waiting to say that for so long. Coutinho finally back. He actually got injured in his first start back last time round. So let's hope that doesn't happen again. Klein with an absolutely... How is that a foul? How in God's earth is that a foul? Klein clearly takes the ball there. We've just took Draxler off, by the way. Brought on Adam Lallana. He's back to action. But that is infuriating because they could literally go and get a chance and score from that. I know they haven't. But they could have. And it wasn't even a foul. But we have got an attacking opportunity here. Gaia just driving forward. Adam Lallana's in support. What a return to football this will be. Lallana. Oh, I should have took it closer. I just panicked and I should have took it much closer. We are going to go short from this corner though. Coutinho is there. He's got an excellent delivery. Philippe Coutinho, can he get it into a dangerous area? He can, that's a free header, and there we go. Divock Origi wraps up the 3 points, 2-0. What a ball from Coutinho, assist back from action, well, from injuries back, and he gets an assist, and it was just a simple header for Origi. Really nice ball in from Coutinho. I even called it, it's a free header, he couldn't miss, and we do take all 3 points yet again. Back to winning ways. Probably wasn't the most prettiest games, but I don't really care. We do get the 3 points. There we go, full time. We'll see what that does for us in terms of the Premier League table. Okay, so before we actually see where we are on the Premier League table, I've just got this message from Liverpool I FC. Obviously, I messed up. I should have put Jarv FC as my last name. But we've completed one of our objectives, which was the brand exposure, which is actually critical for us. So I'm quite happy to have completed that. We had to gain £85 million from shirt sales, which we have done already, which is great to see. Who just wants to thank me for picking him. No problem, mate. You are playing pretty well. And wow, that's what we want to see. We are top of the Premier League. Obviously, Stoke and West Ham still to play. But in terms of the teams that are going to be decent this season, Stoke and West Ham are not going to be up there at the end of the season. So we are first in the Premier League anyway at this moment in time. But that's where I'm going to end it. I'm going to end it on the high of being top of the Premier League. Drop a like on the video, comment down below, and be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you are new around these parts. Actually, we'll just take a quick look at who we've got next. In the next episode, we're going to have the away match against Southampton, followed by the home match against Sunderland. But if you have enjoyed this episode, be sure to drop a like on the video, comment down below, and be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you are new around here. But as I said, thank you all for watching. Until next time, goodbye.